Okay, welcome back to LynwoodCoaster's custom sandbox. I told you we were going to put a train station in here, so this is what wound up happening, and I'm trying to get a path for the peeps to walk through. You notice I just clicked that little pin button. If you click the pin button, then you can control the track or the path without having to actually go in there and touch anything. And since I've got the terrain blocks in there, it was easier to do that. And I slowed this down just a little bit. It's not as fast as the last time, so you can see what I was doing with that pin button. If you click on that, then you can control it without having to actually get right down there. Alright, so we take the invisibility off, and now we're going to have the train coming through there, so I had to get rid of the building. And we want the mini railway. Now I sat here and kind of messed around a little bit because I want to make sure I was going the right direction. And when I first put this in, I didn't get quite what I want. I was trying to check here and see how much the curve is. See, if you make a small curve, you need 2 squares. Put it in there, put the small curve in, and now we can run a train through the tunnel. And of course, I can't click on that because the terrain blocks are in there. So I had to go back through the back and turn on the invisible terrain again so that I could touch this and put more stations in to get more cars. Now that's not going to be enough. You'll see later on, I'm going to have to kind of rework this. We're going to make this train just come out here, and it's going to connect from here in this western area to the lake that I built on at the other end of the park that I did in the not the last video, but the video before that. As you can see, I'm trying to get the hole to open up in the train because it wouldn't do it where the train is right now. So we're going to have to lift those blocks. You can see it wasn't quite make it up, so I got to raise those. Go back in here, and so now it opens up for us, and it won't go down any further. The game will only let you go so far on most of these. And I want to put an entrance in, so I'm just trying to clean up the edges here so that it looks still a little bit like a mountain. We'll put this wooden entrance in that has a gold mine on it, and I'm going to lift that all the way up to the top because I got to put the side supports down anyway. Now I got to come back in here and kind of rework the whole thing. Now this was a mistake. I took this out and I didn't really need to because I'm going to wind up replacing all that again. I just wanted to get the clearance so I could see the corner. And I went a little crazy and went a little too fast. But now you can see what we got. And realizing when I come to the other side that I got too much. No, just come out straight. Just straight, and a sharp turn, Bob. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to extend this track yet because I don't know exactly where we're going to end up. Just try to clean up this outside edge so it looks still like a mountain and we don't have any weird glitches in the terrain colors. And I'm looking at this and going, yeah, okay, that's not going to work. So I come to the back and realize that I need to change this. In order to do it, of course, I have to take these blocks back out. And I started out trying to put them back in, and that was no, don't do that because now you won't be able to do it. So there we go. I took this out. Now I can reach through the train hole, tunnel for the tracks, and take out the pathway. Go back up one more station so we get one more car. And now we'll run this right alongside a 2-lane pathway. Put the terrain blocks back in that came out. This is the one bad thing about working with these blocks. can't touch anything inside them, and you wind up deleting them by accident sometimes, and then have to go back and start over. So anyway, we're coming to the end. On the next video, I'm going to decorate the inside of this, and we'll keep walking. I got another video probably after that, and then we're going to start working on the other side of this mountain and more of the park. So you guys be sure and like and leave a comment. Subscribe to LynwoodCoaster, and I will see you on the next video.